Hey everyone, it's Jerome Parker, and before we get started, I would like to remind everyone to hit that like button, tap that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I release new content. Now, often when I'm doing my one-on-one consultations, I often ask the person who I'm consulting with, have you thought about monetizing your API, or what is your API monetization strategy? And oftentimes when I ask that question, they look at me bewildered and they've never even thought about monetizing the API and why they would even want to do that. So oftentimes when we think about our software portfolios, we're thinking about the visual part, the web app, the mobile app, the bells and whistles that's going to sell it and make it $1 billion unicorn. But the fact of the matter is that you can get more stable income and reliable income from monetizing your APIs. It's akin to selling the shovels to the gold miners, okay? If you have a tool that other companies need and utilize in order to build their tool and for them to make money, then you are locked in. And this is why I am a huge fan of API development and design. Because if you can be the irreplaceable cog, you don't have to really worry about much. And APIs typically move slower than the front end. So, which means less time spent on updating and maintenance and more time on branding and getting your dollars. So when you are doing API development, you're working on your mobile app, you're working on your web app, and you need this API as the core business engine for your application. It is not refuted that you need your API to run your first-party application. Now, however, by monetizing your API and making it accessible to other people, you expand the use case of your original vision beyond what you could even comprehend, and therefore expanding more ways for you to earn more revenue. So there are basically two different ways of monetizing your API. You can do in-app billing, like using Stripe, if you're using Laravel, like using Laravel Cashier and making your endpoints subscriber based only. Or you can use a service such as RapidAPI. A link in the description will be below. And when you use a third-party API marketplace such as RapidAPI, your API is instantly shown amongst millions of potential customers who could be using your application. You don't have to worry about the marketing and branding and all that. If it's on RapidAPI, people automatically are going to trust it. And the people who are willing to spend money on these services are going to be the ones who your API is going to be in front of. So when you are making your APIs, unless you can really justify it, if you're just trying to sell access to your API, I really wouldn't go with the in-app billing route, because then you have to worry about handling all the subscriptions and handling if the users drop the billing and updating credit cards, etc. Whereas if you use RapidAPI, all that is abstracted, so all you have to worry about is just delivering a good API. So for all of you back-end developers out there, I honestly think that you are more poised to make more money by writing APIs and trying to write a mobile app or a web app. Because if you can get a Facebook or a Google to utilize your API and they're paying enterprise level rates, you're solid. And you don't have to worry about the visuals. You let everyone else worry about all that. But anyway, if you like this video, please drop a like and share. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And big thanks to Neighbor, the sponsor of today's video. With the Neighbor app, you can get into the real estate investing space by renting out spaces in your house, such as a closet or an empty parking space, or if you own land, a vacant lot for people to use for storage. Check out my link in the description below. If you sign up and you book your first rental, we both get $50. Once again, that is neighbor.com. It's available on iOS and Android. Once again, everyone, thank you. See you next time, and hope you all have a nice day.